All right, happy Saturday. We have a weather impact alert this weekend because we will have some wet weather at times for your Easter weekend. We'll have scattered showers and storms Saturday throughout the afternoon and evening into Sunday morning. Now, the storms are not going to be a problem everywhere all the time, but you may get stuck under a heavier downpour that could lead to some localized street flooding, especially north of the lake today. A couple stronger storms are possible too, particularly on the North Shore as well later on Saturday. Make sure you watch those outdoor plans if you're going to be out and about today. And early tomorrow, you may have to adjust and shift those plans, but we're going to be watching the storms online live. We're going to be providing updates, streaming, social media, our app, any way you can watch us, of course, live online and on air throughout the course of the weekend to track these storms. Just make sure you have your umbrellas and your rain gear ready to go as well. Here's a look at your Easter weekend. So Saturday is going to be warm and muggy and windy at times. We'll have south winds, mix of sunshine and clouds, a nice day early, but then showers and storms start to fire up later on. They'll continue into early Sunday morning, but Easter Sunday by the afternoon, we should see them pretty much winding down. And now Easter Sunday is going to be feeling a bit cooler as a cold front moves in. We're only going to be in the low 70s tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be cloudy and breezy with a north wind. So if you are going to the parades or have any plans later in the day tomorrow, you may want to bring a light jacket, have some long sleeves or a long pant option. You know, you can still get away with short sleeves, but it's just going to be a cooler feel to the air on Easter Sunday. So let's walk you through the storms on Saturday afternoon. We see a few showers and storms firing up around lunchtime, continuing into the afternoon, late afternoon into the evening around dinner time, especially north of the lake into South Mississippi, but we'll still see some action on the South Shore too. Hit or miss variety. Highest chance to see street flooding looks to be on the North Shore today. Scattered storms continue north of the lake into tonight, and then there will be a little bit of a lull later this evening into the overnight hours, at least the early part of the overnight. Not a whole lot going on, it looks like. Still, things can change up a bit, but as the front gets closer on Sunday morning, we're looking like we're going to see just a little bit of rain now on Sunday morning. Our in-house model, the graph model, the IBM model, is really backing down on how much rain coverage and how much rain we're going to be getting on Sunday morning, which is a good thing, but you know, still plan for some scattered showers and storms on Sunday morning from about 5 a.m. to about 9 a.m. Once we get closer to 11, 12, most of the showers look to be winding down. We could see maybe a few left over by noon or so, but getting into the afternoon hours, it looks like we should be trending mostly dry, staying dry into the evening, but pretty much cloudy and gloomy and much cooler with a north wind bringing us drier air. It will feel less humid on Monday, but Monday is also going to be kind of cloudy and gray with just a general cooler feel overall. So you definitely want to wear jackets on Monday with temperatures dropping a bit. Nothing too chilly, but 60s in the afternoon, cloudy skies. That's like, you know, you want to wear some pants definitely or long sleeves on Monday. Now, today through tomorrow, we're no longer in a risk for severe weather. We were yesterday, then we weren't earlier than yesterday, and then we were, it keeps going back and forth, but now we are not included in the SPC, you know, severe weather outlook for today into tomorrow. The risk has shifted farther back to the northwest. It does include Macomb into Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Alexandria, Lake Charles, so central northern Louisiana, southwestern Mississippi. So we're not included. However, you can't rule out one or two stronger storms north of the lake later on Saturday. The top thing to look out for with the storms today, isolated street flooding with heavy downpours. We could see a couple inches of rain north of the lake especially. You know, we can see some heavier showers on the South Shore too, but it's looking like the highest risk for heavier showers and street flooding will be on the North Shore later on Saturday. Also, some storms could produce gusty winds, lightning, maybe even some small hail, but that would be a pretty low level concern. Also, we're not worried about tornadoes, so that's good. You can check that off. Don't have to worry about that. So here we go. The next few days, we have an upper trough across the country and a cold front. Then the cold front swings in, brings us drier and cooler air Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. More seasonable. It'll actually feel like April. It's been pretty hot lately. Temperatures go back closer to average for the work week ahead. Though later in the work week, moisture starts to return, our pattern becomes a bit more unsettled later in the week, and our rain chances go up by then. So here we go, the next few days. We'll be in the 80s Saturday, last hot day for a while, thankfully. Low 70s Sunday, upper 60s on Monday afternoon. Looking forward to it. And then 70s the rest of the week, so feeling more seasonable. Average temperature at this point in April is like middle 70s, 76 degrees. So we're right around where we should be finally for the the week coming up. Here's your humidity forecast. It's going to be muggy Saturday, of course, with the south winds. Tomorrow is still going to feel a bit humid, but humidity will be falling later on Easter, so it gets more comfortable and more pleasant very late tomorrow night, but you really notice the difference Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Pleasant, less humid, beautiful stretch, but then humidity does climb by Thursday and Friday of next week. Here's that 7-day forecast. Get ready for a few storms today into early tomorrow morning. Make sure you're, checking the radar. You can watch always live for free on your smart TV on our app. You can watch it on our app on your phone. You can check on social media, on our website. We're going to have everything running and rolling so you can see how things are trending. Just get ready for a few storms this weekend. Also get ready for a big drop in temperatures compared to how hot it's been. 70s tomorrow, upper 60s Monday, and cloudy on Monday. A little bit more sunshine and more of a beautiful look to the outside, I would say, on Tuesday and Wednesday. Feeling much nicer with the sun returning, and we'll actually keep low humidity on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures will be in the 70s, beautiful. 70s later in the week, but plan for a few showers to return by next Thursday and Friday. Also check out those morning low temperatures. 50s, maybe even some upper 40s north of the lake early in the week. So bringing back a chill to the air, especially in the morning hours early this week. We're going to keep providing updates on this weekend's storms, so make sure you check back in for the latest.